G'day guys, Darcy and Jace here, the Bodyworkers from MMT. The worker 9 to 5, 30 clients a week, real clients every week too. So I've got 7 or 8 clients today, but first off I'm starting with a video working on Jason's shoulder. So in particular, turn around Jason.
Troublesome shoulders.
Yeah, because we had a video on it last week and I wasn't that sold on it. So this morning I'm thinking, I'm driving on the way, what am I going to do? And I'm going to
dig a little deeper.
Dig a little deeper, right. Exactly man. So show us, put your mic down. The test of, so that's a really good test. That's functional. I would say there's enough mobility and flexibility in his shoulders, but with this side there's a little bit of lacking, and what I'm thinking, that hits the inferior border of the scapula. This one doesn't really get there. So what I'm actually thinking is looking at his left shoulder, and I'm going to attack a hidden gem in his rear delt and his tricep. Okay, so Jace, I'm going to get you lying face down actually, man, perfect. To begin with.
All right. Oh.
And let's see if we can get that left shoulder extending, internally rotating and flexing better once we unlock the
I'm pretty sure we treated the left shoulder. The other,
did we
the
treat
other
the
week,
left shoulder?
I think it was
yeah.
left lat.
And
we
what
treated
we're
last
focusing
time.
on, and we'll put the video in the subscription in the description, was external rotation. Yeah, and we tried to increase and improve that range of motion, and it was okay. It felt better, definitely. But even the movement that Jason just showed me then, it didn't look very fluent. Look, it looked catchy, it looked grabby, all of that. So what I'm going to do is warm up, yes, a little bit of rotator cuffs here, but I'm also going to go through that rear delt. It's definitely one of those muscles that when training in the gym, a lot of you aren't focusing on enough. And in treatment, I'm sure a lot of therapists out there are skipping this muscle as well as the tricep. So let's just go back to the puzzle solving and problem solving and just trial and error sometimes with this sort of stuff. And the great thing about Jason and I is we can practice on each other and trial these things and give it a go, you know? And then...
Spicy early.
Spicy early. So I'm actually more on infraspinatus there than his rear delt, but together in conjunction, they're both going to assist in that external rotation as well. So sometimes just working here and getting into these muscles, unraveling any tension and build up is going to prompt this muscle to firstly fire and function a lot better, but also have less catching and guarding with the restriction of being tight. So coming through here, just tracing that scapula until we hit rear delt, which is more this guy here, which I'm actually going to give it a nice little pinch. Like that.
Ooh.
Now, because we are real body workers, we're not just YouTubers creating videos, we are actually treating clients all day. And Jason, using his shoulders to treat somebody, is getting sore, he's getting fatigued. So the reason that I reckon his shoulders are becoming, well, his right one's functional, this left one's just struggling a little bit. Look, we're pretty, like, this isn't bad. This isn't like a shoulder that's, that's really not functioning well, you know, like
not stuff. A chronic frozen shoulder
it's not
sort
a chronic
of thing.
Frozen shoulder. We see a lot worse. This is us trying to make ourselves as functional and moving the best we possibly can. And the great thing is we've got the time and the opportunity to work on each other like this to, liberate each other's movement and flexibility and range of motion in the joints. So, having a little bit of a pinch in there. It's really good. Yeah, so you can actually see the fibers of that rear delt flickering, moving a little bit as well. Really good. I mean, just getting another pincer grip. So I'm just moving along a little bit further down and then pinching in there as well. Good. Detaching what can become, I guess, a bit adhesive and sticky to one another is these fibers of the deltoid, so the shoulder muscle. So I'm trying to separate them by doing this nice little... a bit of mayo in there, James.
Yeah, a bit of mayo. There. Good.
So if you're somebody that struggles with lifting your arm above your head or touching that scapula behind the back of your neck, this is definitely a treatment for you. You know, maybe you want to get a ball in here, come in and see us. You know, we've got clinics here in Ferntree Gully, clinic out in Richmond. So come in and see one of our practitioners and get your shoulders moving the way that they're supposed to. There's another spot there. So nice little pinch. So there's a couple of different ways of treating it. And then what we can also do is just get some little scoops, gouges, feeling where the tension is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there. That last
There.
bit.
There.
Whew, it's hot.
Hot. Yep. So yeah, as I said, these external rotators, these infraspinatus, they're coming through here as well and attaching into that humerus. So we are playing with we are being more comprehensive here and not just hitting just the deltoid. We are hitting. There we are.
Good. That's good.
Nice. So it's just all about blood flow here, getting these blood vessels moving through the tissues nice and freely without any interference or speed humps or knots.
Oh, keep going on that line.
Keep going on that line.
Yeah. Oh, whatever you're coming out to is good tucker
So
out there.
Jason is ripped as a rattlesnake.
Ripped as a
Ripped as a
rattlesnake.
rattlesnake. As soon as I come around here, you can see those fibres. You can see that deltoid tuberosity where it comes into, which is just a little bit lower just in here. So that's the insertion point halfway down the shoulder into that humerus there.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, plenty in there.
Plenty in there.
Oh.
Now, because we're trying to increase range of motion and not so much trying to get rid of pain, I don't want to hold things for too long and traumatise them. I'm trying to get more activity, more activation, more movement through here. So I'm going to keep the treatment moving, unlocking it. Less wax, more of a fascial strip as well.
Oh, that line as well.
Yeah, so just
Good.
I'm like snow ploughing through here, opening up a little channel for movement.
Oh, yeah.
So just gone a little bit more medial with that one and a little bit higher in there.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. And as a practitioner, it's easy enough for me to just sit here and do these. Oh, yeah, nice. You can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Just sit on there, pin, hold, be really present. Yeah.
It's good.
Different angles up and into that. You can really feel a fibrotic tendon in there that I'm wanting to release, so I can feel my thumb flicking over it. I want to push into it and then sort of do these little shimmies. Oh yeah, see the twitching? That's really good. We know we're unlocking something there. Now Jason's shoulder's been troublesome for him in terms of the way, we're comparing his body to his body, not anybody else's, right? So Jason's pretty flexible, moves well, he's strong, he's fit. But if we're considering what joints aren't moving at 100%, it's this one. So, and it hasn't been moving well for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
So it is quite stubborn, and we did have a go at treating it last week, and we focused on the lat. And it did feel a lot freer, but the stickiness of the joint, that external rotation, was still limited.
Oh, this feels like it's hitting something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've really had a video where we've focused just on his rear delt, this little hidden gem, focusing on elongating these fibres, getting the nourishment in there, letting them feel nice and free. And then we're going to target that tricep as well. Because we need to think about what habits, what actions, what is Jason doing every day. He's treating clients, and his rear delt is locked in, and his tricep is locked in. When he's holding these spots with his elbows on somebody's lower back or into their shoulder blade or hamstring tendon. A lot of our treatment modalities, a lot of our techniques, a lot of our strokes are locked in with our elbows, and that's using a whole lot of rear delt and a whole lot of tricep. So when we're problem solving, we are considering what is my client doing that's got them into this position? How can I reverse engineer that movement, that trauma, that overworking of that body? You know, we're probably overdoing it a little bit, and this is just giving our body a little service, unraveling it. Cool. Okay, what I want to do now, Jace, is get that up like that. And I'm going to go with, again, more of a pincer grip and separating that tricep off the bone. So pinching there, you can see some twitching.
Oh yeah, I reckon there's some good stuff there. Oh.
Found a good spot twitching before. Now I've lost it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting a really good grip on that. It's like a claw just gripping the whole thing and pulling it off a bit. Getting all of it. Our tricep comes right into our elbow.
Oh, there's heaps down that low
Heaps
part
down
too,
low.
yeah.
Yeah. Our elbows are probably our number 2 tool after our thumb,
Oh.
but arguably close second.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Jace.
No, it's
Giving you
good.
Plenty of
It's
curry.
good. Oh. Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
There's the twitching down low.
Oh. Holy shit.
Twitching here.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I reckon you can go up from there too if you do like a little line going up.
Okay.
Oh.
So I haven't used any wax yet. It's more like a fascial release and deep tissue work.
Not as bad, that.
There's just a nugget there.
Yeah.
Look at that tricep popping out.
Oh.
Big bastard.
Oh.
Look at it.
It's like a
It's
Yeah.
so ripped.
Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's good too.
Just holding these, working them, finding where the stubborn little knots are. And getting that relationship of these muscles sort of working in conjunction with each other, working together. Good. I'm going to pinch right up high there.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
That's good.
Oh, that one goes everywhere.
Okay, we're going to hold that. That one goes everywhere. Is a good indication that we're onto something. We're on the money. We're making good changes here.
Oh.
It's good, man. Let it go.
I'm trying.
Let it go.
She's on fire.
It's on fire.
Oh.
So we're not being traumatic here and working it and beating it and scraping it or anything like that. It's just about like going slow and deep, pinning things, working them, holding them, allowing them to dissolve and unravel. Because if we come in here really fast and really firm, it's going to traumatize it. And yeah, you might get a little bit of like extra movement, but to what level of, you know, trauma and how much pain you have to put that client through.
Oh.
So yes, this is uncomfortable, but it's bearable to handle, and you just know that it's the right treatment. You know that it's therapeutic. You know it's helping you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So yeah, sometimes when we're treating, we're not using any wax. We're doing these pinches.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to go one more up in there. Not too bad. Feeling that,
Yeah, I reckon
that
if you
tendon.
keep going up just a touch. Yeah.
There, so working the tendon, the insertion point or the origin point, whatever way you want to go with it.
Oh.
Really good.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the blood supply into the white matter, the stuff that doesn't have that that same blood supply, like the muscle belly will. So working that.
Oh.
Let's see how that go. The moment of truth. Whoa, I just had a testy bomb. Moment of
Look out, Darcy's going through puberty again.
Yeah, the moment of truth. All right, Jace.
Unblock the schnoz.
Now, earlier on, it didn't look very nice either, so... Hey!
Come on!
That's pretty bloody good, man. We'll have to go back to the first one, but they're pretty symmetrical. I would say that, yeah, he's flying for it, but on the side as well, just the way, if you look at a side on Jace, he's not like really compensating too much with his neck and stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of rib flare. Yeah, he's extending a little bit through his lower back, but earlier, it was really trying to force it. Didn't seem very nice. What we're going to do is we're going to pause the video. We're going to go downstairs and we're going to see if we can get that extra couple of centimeters. So just stay tight. Let's go. So Jason's just said as we're walking down the stairs that he felt like the rear delt was the main contributor to restricting his range of motion. Not so much the tricep. There was still stuff in the tricep. So what we're going to do, nice little 3 kilo weight and a ball. What you're going to do, Jace, is you're going to lean over this ball like this.
Yep.
And you're going to focus on that rear delt.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to get the angle right. So it's your
left side.
Left side.
So am I planking or am I sitting down?
Yeah, more of a plank.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, sit down. Sorry, man. Sit down. All right, so we're coming over here, Leo, and we're looking at this. Go back down. We're just going to do 4 or 5 reps here. Nice. Look at that. Look at that muscle tone. Looks really good. Good, Jason. All you're thinking about is this guy here. 2, 3. He's pretty strong in there, but we're also really testing his nervous system. It's not that easy for him. You can see the shakes. And on this last one, Jason, you're going to do 6. One more. I know I said 5. You're going to hold. Look at the twitching here. Yeah, we are challenging him. Hold. 3. Come right back. Look at his whole body, Leo. 2, 1. Rest. All right.
3 kilos never felt so heavy.
3 kilos never felt so. It is a small little muscle, that rear delt. So we are highlighting that exact muscle. When we're thinking shoulder press and we're recruiting all the muscle fibers of the deltoid and the pec, we can lift a lot heavier. But when we break it down and we isolate something, 3 kilos is enough. All right, moment of truth. Turn around, Jace. Let's see if that helped. Oh, it's pretty much the same. Maybe we've got to do another round of that. Let's do another round.
All right.
Come on, do another round.
Great.
Let's
keep
test
going.
it out.
We'll keep going.
What we're going to do, yep, go. 1. 2. 3. Looks good. 4. 5. Now put it down. Now what you're going to do, hovering there, you're going to come up, do a Y, a T, and a W. See if you can balance on that ball and do that. Yep. Y. Yep. A T.
Is that a T?
Now a W.
Where did the W?
Bend the elbow like this. Good. Now glide on forward for a Y. Give me a T. Give me a W. Good. 2 more. Really good. Y. T. W. Last one. So this is recruiting his rhomboids, his rear delts, his upper traps, his mid traps. Beautiful. Getting that whole posterior part of the shoulder and back on. All right, give it a little shake out, Jace. All right.
I'm going to get it. Come on. Here we go.
All right, come on, Jace. How clean. Oh, I think it actually might have got worse. That's all right. Look, we're always trialing and error, we're having a little bit of fun here, but yes, we are real body workers. We are treating people, we're getting people out of pain, we're liberating their movement, and we're encouraging them to just live a more vital life. So thanks for watching.
Thanks,
Enjoy,
guys.
and we'll see you for our next video.
See ya.